Hey, good morning. Welcome to episode number 2 of the my journey to balance. So I took my first GLP-1 shot on Friday, as I shared last week, and so today is Tuesday. It is December 9th, and so this is really just kind of a quick little update on how things went over the weekend. Um, being just, midweek of week 1, I wasn't expecting a whole lot, and that was fine. I did mention I wasn't going to expect a whole lot to be going on during the first week, just letting my body get used to the medication and making any adjustments that, maybe I might start needing, but I really wasn't too sure. So far, it's pretty much been kind of status quo, I think. The weekend was fine. I intentionally found myself trying to be a little bit more mindful of what I was eating and how much I was eating. And that was really more just to try and get myself into the mindset of what's to come. But as far as any side effects, I have not experienced any so far. So I'll take that as a win. I did notice yesterday that I did have a little bit of a stomach ache when I had some sweets. Now, I don't know if that's because of the medication or if that was simply just because, um, you know, because I had a brownie and I had a cup of hot chocolate. So I don't know if it was just like too much, or it could have been a combination as well. Like I don't know. And I'm not going to try and recreate the experience. I'm just going to take it as maybe this is a good thing. I don't need all that sugar anyway. So I'm just going to remind myself that I don't need the sugar, and there's no point in giving myself a stomach ache. Because then I kind of laid on the couch for a little while because I just felt ugh. So that's okay. That's okay. It's going to be a shift in mindset, right? That's what the whole journey is learning how to fuel yourself so that you're feeling good, you've got what you need, and you don't have what you don't. So far, uh, the weekend was pretty much as normal. Uh, no real side effects, so to speak. My weight stayed the same, but again, I said on Friday, on video number 1, I wasn't going to expect anything the first week anyway, so it's fine. It's only, I mean, really, Friday morning, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So today is day 5. So, you know, uh, any other, you know, I'm assuming if you're working on either preparing or getting started, you're listening and looking at other people, other um, experiences, and a lot of them have said, there hasn't been a whole lot on week 1. Um, so it's normal, and don't get discouraged if not a whole lot happens. Now, granted, I do still have the rest of the day today, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then I'll do the shot on Friday morning again. So, who knows? I already decided that I'm going to weigh myself twice a week. I'm not going to go crazy and do daily. I know people do every day, do 3 or 4 times a week. At least for me, for right now, I'm choosing 2 days a week. I think I'm going to do Tuesday or Wednesday, and then on Friday as well. because Friday will be shot day. So I definitely want to know from Friday to Friday if any changes have happened. And then I think I might do one other day during the week, kind of just to see and monitor, but it's also hard, especially as females with cycles, and that's why I don't want to do every day, because you've got water and hormones and working out, and there's just so many things that go into what you weigh, that I feel like daily thing could be too much of a mind game that I'm just not ready for. So I think 2 days a week is pretty fair. But if you do more often than that, if you're comfortable, like, share why, and did it take some getting used to? What did you do with the information that you got when on a daily way? So I will be back again on Friday with the one full week in update, and share if there have been any side effects and any weight loss. Again, I'm not banking on weight loss, but if any happens, then of course that would be a major plus. So more to come. Please subscribe, follow me on this journey, and we'll talk again in a couple days. Take care.